How to take an herbal detox cleanse. First thing is the industry is instructed to put a certain amount of directions on the bottle, but don't just blindly follow these because, like anything else, this is not a one-size-fits-all method. What I suggest is figure out your type out of the 3 that I'm going to tell you about right now. Type 1. This is the kind of person that has to know where absolutely every single bathroom is in town. They have very urgent loose stools and cannot take too much cleanse. They have to start very, very, very slowly. Type 2 people, they don't think they have a problem and they just go regularly, and most of these kinds of people don't even try taking a herbal detox cleanse in the first place and don't understand the reasons why it is really necessary anyways. I'll go into that later. And type 3, this is the kind of person that may go 2-3 times a week only. They need help. Okay, so it doesn't matter which type you are. What you want to do is start slow and increase slowly, looking for changes. You may not notice anything at first, and when you do, just stay at that amount for a while and see what happens. You should not have any unnecessary, unpleasant circumstances happen from taking an herbal detox formula. You should also not experience nothing and say, well, this doesn't work. Most times that's because they followed the directions on the label. Those are just a guideline. So really, when you think about it, if you're not getting any results at all, increase slowly until you notice a change. If you start noticing a little too much of a change, just back off a bit and wait a while, and you'll see add and decrease accordingly. Now, what kind of change am I talking about? If your herbal detox formula that you're taking is a cleanse to clean the colon, then you're going to look for a change of consistency or frequency or ease of bowel movement. And this is what I mentioned I was going to explain. We are designed to have 1 meal in, 1 meal out, all throughout our lives. And when you think about it, as a baby, children, you feed them, you change them, you feed them, you change them. And once they get put onto solid food, they start to slow down. This causes problems later in life. And you may have been told, oh, that's just normal for you. It's not normal at all to go every single time you turn around or a couple times a week. That's just not normal. Look at the transit time of a meal. If you eat 3 times a day and you only eliminate once a day, what happened to those other 2 meals? They're taking way too long, sitting in a system of too high of a temperature for any good to come of that. So think of it as 1 meal in, 1 meal out, just like a baby. And that's the way it should be. If you need a little help on this, come on over to simpledigestionsolutions.com because no one should have to go it alone.